let's talk about pillows and sleep positions. What is the best? So pillows come in all shapes and sizes. It is really hard to say what pillow is the best because we are all made different, just like pillows are all made different. Which is a better way to sleep, on your stomach, on your side, on your back? Also controversial. I like to say whatever you're comfortable with, do it, because sleep is very, very, very important. And if you're not getting enough sleep, then there's an issue. So is it because you're not comfortable? Is it because the pillow you have isn't suiting you or fitting what you need? So when I talk about pillows to people, I talk about the importance of having it big enough, but not too big where your head is being forced up this way. So just like when you're awake and moving, I like to think of alignment when you're sleeping, which is really hard because you're asleep. So you have no idea what you're doing, right? Like, how do I know what position I'm in when I'm sleeping? You don't. So my advice is to find a pillow, if you're a side sleeper, that fills the gap between your shoulder and your ear. Okay, so you want it to be big enough so that your head is not having to reach for your pillow, causing you to side bend, which can give you a kink in your neck. Not too big where it's forcing your head up side bend the other direction, and then you get a kink in the other side of the neck. If you are a back sleeper, I really like to emphasize putting the pillow under your shoulders and your head, not just your head. Because if you put it only on your head, it pushes your head forward into that forward head position, which we already don't want when we're moving around. So why, when you're sleeping for 6, 7, 8 hours or longer a day, would you want your head to be pushed forward? So I really encourage you to put the pillow under your shoulders as well as your head to support you. If you cannot even get your head flat, so I have seen people who literally lay down and their head is like this, like they can't even lower themselves down. If your head is like this, I really suggest you getting a roll here, so something that's going to support that curve in your neck, and that'll give you a little bit more support and hopefully help you feel better when you're sleeping. I am a side and a stomach sleeper, so I tend to kind of sleep this way. So finding a pillow that doesn't push your head too far forward, it has to be a good height, and the only way to do that is to feel them out and kind of know what you're looking for. Most people will try to get a really, firm or thick pillow thinking that's going to help them, or a really soft pillow, and sometimes that just isn't the right fit for you. So my suggestion is to really fill the gap between your ear and your shoulder if you're a side sleeper. If you are a back sleeper, put the pillow on your shoulders and then lay down on it so that your whole body is elevated, not just your head. Because if it's just the head, then it looks like this and you're forward too much, which can cause issues that you can avoid. So those are my little tips for sleeping and pillows. I hope they are helpful for you. I'm sorry that I can't give you a better answer because we are also different, and so are pillows.